I'm ready. Remember to stay within the safe zone. The medical team is helping with the evacuation, so we need to be extra careful this time.
Miss, are you sure I shouldn't be the one doing this? I've mastered my arcane skill. I'll be able to protect myself.
No. Look at all the files here. They might give you a paper cut. It's an unacceptable risk for our astronaut. Even the slightest abrasion could explode under the pressure of liftoff. No need for concern. We've done the simulations and cross-checked the data thoroughly. To aid in the disk's mental preparation, I even read Madame Lucy's speech and some Laplace essays on the scientification of arcane skills.
But...
Kiparina. Take the others behind the blast door. I'll use my arcane skill to protect the field as much as I can. In order to maintain communication, you'll need to stay behind that door, or else the signal will be disrupted. But with my arcane skill, the risk should be minimal.
But if something goes wrong, what will you do?
I will take care of myself. The only thing I ask is that you pay close attention to what I do. Because in the worst-case scenario, if you find yourself out there alone, you'll need to be able to perform this intuitively.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Maybe, but it's still too early to give up, little astronaut.
But...
Enough talking. We don't have time for any dramatic farewells. Wait, whose idea is this? Couldn't be Pointer's. She packs meticulously. Let me guess. Winsome? I knew it. How is she gonna get back into the lab? I'll just have to surprise her with it later.
Where would you place their odds? Perhaps more importantly, is there any guarantee the data they collect will elucidate meaningful truths behind the storm?
You know as well as I do, Laplace hasn't mastered the art of prediction. We don't offer guarantees. Besides, maybe our demon already knows how this all ends, but I'd rather not. Personally, I hate spoilers.
As do I.
Slackers! Slackers!
Yes, I've found the room. Thank you.
Is that Adler?
Mr. Ludwig?
I'm glad to see you're so devoted to our research, and I thank you for your hard work. I'm here to deliver the storm monitor on behalf of Madame Lucy. Given our lack of resources and time, we were forced to modify an existing device to perform as our monitor. It was originally a robotic assistant, something to set daily schedules and work reminders. You already noticed Adler's voice. It's synthetic, of course. His colleagues originally developed this machine for him as a humanitarian gesture. It was trained to mimic his voice, an attempt to keep him social. It ultimately proved ineffective in that role, so now it will serve as our monitor.
I understand. Given the circumstances, recycling resources is wise. Though I struggle to see how a robotic assistant could be a humanitarian gesture.
Your appreciation is noted, and I supposed you might. In fact, this vacation Madame Lucy sent you on to Plesetsk is a kind of humanitarian gesture on her part. Perhaps she hopes you'll gain a deeper understanding of the term.
Mind if I take a closer look? Wow, there are a lot of voice packs programmed into this thing. How to temper steel. Madame Lucy's voice, I'd bet. And then what else is here? Sweetheart? The Superstar? Oh, and Sputnik 1 too. Warm and fluffy company? Who could that be?
What a waste of time. Why would a monitor need a critter's voice in space?
Maybe they just put it in for fun. It could be useful to relieve a little stress. Oh, perfect timing. Hisabeth has entered the testing grounds.
Field report. I activated the disk, but it's not working. There must be an error in its incantation. Oh, the indicator is red. So then it must still be accumulating arcane energy. It may be calibrating its position within the range I set. But what about all this excess energy? I worry it might not just transport me, but half the office.
Any last words? If you explode, I call dibs on your fish.
Have some patience, it's doing something. Bad news. I don't think any of those fish are gonna survive. Wish me a safe journey.
I can hear you brainstorming, Ulrich. It's oddly literal. You know, Hisabeth, there's gentler ways to make an entrance.
Poor fish. I attempted to turn my aquarium into fireproof ceramic to keep it safe, but it looks like it just made it easier to shatter. Wait! Uh-oh, I forgot about this. Luckily, it didn't affect the card itself.
That's a unique design. Thanks. It might make for a nice conversation piece.
Congratulations, Miss Hisabeth. Your results appear more than adequate. Indeed, you have exceeded my expectations.
Is that stuffy office talk for good job? Merci all the same.
Congrats. So does your success here mean my lovely apprentice has a chance to land back on Mother Earth safely?
More than a chance now. Though I'm afraid the adjustments we've made to the process will be impossible to replicate at scale.
Nonetheless, you've convinced me. Your application for delayed evacuation is approved.
But I haven't even submitted it yet.
Well, You may submit it now.
So, that's why you're back here with that torn-up application form? I gotta tell you, it's impressive you managed to piece it back together.
At least I learned something from it. Don't teleport paper products without a protective sheet.
They seem so close to success. I will keep training. I need to stay at my best for our launch day. I know. I won't push myself too hard. Thanks, Voyager.
We don't have much time left. Remember to rest too while you still can. You should take a day off. Consider it a celebration of our successful experiment.
Actually, I believe Miss Isabeth already has plans for me. We still have a lot of work to do.
Plans? Yes, that we do. I need to train you to use the monitor. You will have to confirm the final coordinates on the disk and be able to perform the final safety checks before launching. Oh, I think it may be necessary to implement a particular procedure that Ludwig mentioned. A humanitarian vacation.